In a distant land, where the sea kisses the cliffs and the wind carries the scent of salt and freedom, there was a village known for its singing caves. The villagers spoke of a hidden chamber within the caves that held a secret to great fortune. Elena, a young girl with the heart of an explorer, decided to uncover this secret. She ventured into the caves, armed with nothing but a lantern and her courage. The walls hummed with a haunting melody, guiding her deeper into the labyrinth. As she journeyed further, she encountered puzzles carved into the stone, each one more complex than the last. Elena solved them with a combination of wit and intuition, her lantern casting shadows that revealed hidden messages. Finally, she reached the heart of the caves, where a crystal-clear pool reflected the light of her lantern, illuminating the chamber. There, floating above the water, was a golden harp, its strings vibrating with the music of the caves. Elena approached the harp, and as her fingers brushed the strings, the music swelled into a symphony of pure joy. The secret of the caves wasn't gold or jewels, but the harp itself, a treasure of sound and beauty. She left the harp in its rightful place, understanding that some treasures were meant to be shared. Elena returned to the village, her spirit enriched by the melody that would forever sing in her heart. Elena stood at the entrance of the cave, her lantern casting flickering shadows on the ancient walls. The sea breeze whispered through the narrow passage, carrying with it the promise of adventure. She adjusted her backpack, its weight a comforting reminder of her purpose. As she ventured deeper, the walls seemed to pulse with life. The hum of the caves intensified, resonating in her bones. The puzzles etched into the stone became more intricate, demanding her full attention. Elena deciphered riddles about moon phases, constellations, and forgotten legends. Each solved puzzle revealed a new path, leading her further into the heart of mystery. Finally, she reached the central chamber, a vast cavern bathed in an otherworldly glow. The crystal-clear pool lay before her, its surface so still that it mirrored the stalactites hanging from the ceiling, and there, suspended above the water, floated the golden harp. Elena's breath caught. The harp was more exquisite than she could have imagined. Its strings shimmered like spun sunlight, and as she approached, they emitted a soft melody. She hesitated, knowing that touching the harp might unleash its magic, but curiosity won over caution. Elena reached out, her fingertips brushing the strings. The music swelled, a symphony of joy, sorrow, and longing. It told stories of forgotten kingdoms, lost love, and the passage of time. Tears welled in her eyes as she surrendered to its enchantment. And then a voice echoed through the cavern. "Elena," it whispered, "you have found the heart of the caves. The harp holds the power to weave destiny itself. Play it, and you shall alter the course of your life." Elena hesitated. What did she desire most? Wealth, fame, love, or perhaps the simple joy of exploration? She sat cross-legged by the pool, her trembling hands plucking the strings. The harp responded, its notes echoing her heart's deepest yearnings. As Elena played, the cavern shifted, the stalactites rearranged, forming constellations that had never graced the night sky. The water rippled, revealing glimpses of distant lands and forgotten memories. And in that moment, Elena understood. The secret wasn't in changing the past, but in embracing the present. She played until dawn, her soul entwined with the harp's magic. When the first rays of sunlight touched the water, the harp settled back into its original position. Elena's memories remained intact, but her heart felt lighter, as if she'd glimpsed eternity. As she emerged from the caves, the villagers gathered, their eyes wide with wonder. "Did you find the treasure?" they asked. Elena smiled. "Indeed," she replied. "The greatest treasure of all, the music that binds us to the universe." And so, The singing caves continued their timeless melody, and Elena carried its echo wherever she roamed.